Traders, it's EBITDA Tiger Trades, whatever you want to call me. Just gonna do an update on that FEZ Euro Stocks 50 ETF unusual call activity I saw. So as you can see, I marked the day where they bought those calls when I noticed it on the trade tape. That gap filled, this gap filled, and you won't believe how far it went. So here it is on the 28th. This was just one of the major buys I saw. So they got in at 0.2, so $20 per contract. And when you look at it today, I just took a screenshot. It's at 2.07, which if you calculate that, that's a 935% return. And that took them about 55 days. So that's why you follow the big boys. And when you see unusual options activity, there's a reason behind it. It's not something to dismiss. So anyways, besides that FEZ update, which I feel like I was obligated to do, I was going to touch on some new unusual options activity that I saw that I have been compelled to follow as well. So anyways, you can see Oatly does not look pretty. Missed on earnings. Terribly, 81% negative surprise. But what interested me was how far out they were going and what they were doing. So yeah, this is just to once again touch on FEZ. They're still holding that. I don't know if you have seen my previous videos, but you can go back and check. They're still there. So I think they're thinking this is going even further. So they're hanging on. I don't even think they've trimmed, unless they added and I didn't notice. But what I noticed in terms of new unusual options activity was Oatly. So I saw it was at the top of the list, 30K contracts, nearly a 6,000% increase in versus its average. I checked the put volume, wasn't there. So sometimes, when there's unusual call volume, you'll see one stock at the top of the call volume list and that same exact stock at the top of the put volume, meaning people are probably doing straddles, strangles, whatever, different multi-leg trades, which means it's, they're not, overly directionally convinced. When you see call volume that's all call volume, most of the time, just like with FEZ, that means that there's a directional bias. So I looked at the trade, well, not the trade tape. I should probably look at that in a second. I looked at the trade tape for Oatly, which is, basically crap the bed. I couldn't find it anywhere in here. It was all the way out to January 24th, so they're buying leaps. And it looks like they cleared some out already. I don't know why. But they're loading up on the $5 strike January 24 calls, 423 days from now, and it's pretty cheap, 0.125. So it looks like it could be a good long-term play with low risk and potentially a lot of upside, just like with FEZ, 935% return in 55 days. Most people can't do that in a year, well, with the S&P and regular ETFs and whatnot, all that stuff. So anyways, like if you, let's see if so yeah, that you can see that unusual call volume affected it today. So it's probably what people are probably considering this the bottom. They probably believe that 161 is probably the low, and it's in. And if you go to the, that's terrible. It's not enough information. Not enough information there either. Anyways, yep. So that's why you follow that stuff. That is exactly why. 0.2 all the way to 2.07. Wow. All right. Have a great day trading. Take care.